What's up, y'all? Big Switch got back in the building, man. I know y'all been waiting for this video, so let's get right to it. MT lesson number 1. So let's basically talk about how to make a million, how to consistently make MT, how to consistently, basically always have MT. Never have to worry about what new cards come out, if I can afford them, if I need to revamp my team. And, lesson number 1 is basically starting out with a foundation. Now, what a foundation is, you have to have a base point of MT that you need to survive, right? And I'd say that price point for the average player would be 100,000. Now, if you already have 100,000, you're in a good spot. And I guess in this first lesson, in this first video of this multi-part series, this will, if you have 100,000, this will kind of help you actually still, even if you don't or do, because I'm about to teach you how to make another 100,000, and then you'll really be big chilling. So basically, getting into it, there's a lot of ways to make 100,000 MT. I'm just gonna list off a couple ways to, start the growth. But I mean, I think you make. Let's just start off something simple. You make about like 50,000. Just going all the way to pink diamonds here. You complete a domination. I think you get about. Excuse me. Let me get some good MT. That's what 20 bands for finish it, and you get basically, like 1,000 a game, if not more, plus tokens, plus contracts, and things like that nature. So you probably make around the 70K mark. Even though, see, I mean, I already know people don't want to do this. Probably want to hear the real, the real big stiller. But I'm just you see, I've done it, and this is a really good, way to accomplish multiple things. Accomplish XP, accomplish grinding challenges. Along the way, getting yourself tokens, getting yourself these things. So it's not, it's long and you're gonna have to grind, but this game, you're not gonna make an MT a million if you're not grinding. Doing challenges kind of, I mean, not, they don't help, but when you see some challenges like Bluka, and he's probably going for like 50K right now, it's an easy steal right there. But I think triple threat, I wouldn't touch that honestly at all. I wouldn't touch any of these except for, signature challenge. I definitely would do these if you're just trying to do some XP, but, I ain't done them yet, so don't even stress it. If you haven't done these already, then just, don't do them. And I guess a real good method, starter method that I do that, isn't always consistent, but it's my most promising rewards, really. And it's really, so basically you need 50,000 to do it at the least. So once you get your 50,000, however you want to get it, and, triple threat is always an option. That's more for tokens nowadays, but it's still a good, option to get to at least 50,000. And then what you want to do, to start your growth, this is kind of a good way, and it works for me. But people talk about sniping and all those things. That takes hours, and if you're a limited time player, then that's not really gonna get you where you need to go. What you want to do is control the market. So you see these. You see nobody goes here. First of all, you wouldn't even know what's east, west, playoff stoppers, all these cards, clutch packs. What you want to do? This is my. You could try which old classes. Usually on this first page, maybe international. Let me see. No. So basically, this is my favorite set. I like to do it from, so hopefully y'all don't kill the filter. But what I like to do is control the market. And once you get your 50,000, this will expand it to 100, and that's how we will start off with that base and how to get more. Now, with that being said, for instance, you buy this card, I wouldn't buy him. Honestly, I would bid on him. That's what I might do, but it's 9 hours left. I don't feel like waiting. I'd buy this Jeff Teague, flip him. All right, you flip him. But, that's 10K. You don't want to wait 9 hours to see what else we got. Vladi Divac is completely gone. If you find one, I'd 4,000. That's a good snipe because now I'm controlling the market right here. I'm about to probably put him up for 6. So that's, stuff like that. That's what you want to do. Just made a little 2,000 MT thing, hopefully. If not, I'll sell them as much as I got them, which was, control this, guys. Again, with 50K, you could buy at least 3 of these cards. honestly, I have 1 million. I could sit here and buy all of them and reflip them, with that 100. Now, when you keep doing that, you find your little card. Again, this card's probably the best. If you have 50,000, buy them all, flip them again. I would, but I just, I'm trying to save up for Friday, which is tomorrow's patch drop, which hopefully this video comes out tonight, and, all this will make sense. But, now I have the only Vladdy Divac on the market right now. I'm trying to flip him, but, so, you look around, you find these cards, you control the market, choose your price that fits you. Again, if you have 50K, 100K, you could really, guys, what is this going to cost you? Let's just say, I can't even do math. 3. You feel me? 9. Around the 8, 9, 10,000 mark, right? 10,000. For whatever reason, and let me explain this. Now, with this Vladdy Divac filter, right? Nobody's on there, so I can instantly put him back on. But let's say, since there's, what's that player? Since there's 4 of these guys up, you probably want to buy. At this price range, it's hard to really sell. But let's say there's 5 of these cards, all variable prices. But what you really want to do, let's say we buy them all, and you wait one at a time, because you don't want to flood the market with the same card. Unless you're going to do, like, let's say you buy all these cards, right? And so you're really trying to make at least 3,500, 4,000. That's what the price point, your buy now point, wants to be. So put them all up for 4,000. At that point, nobody's gonna buy them because they're gonna undercut, sell them for 2,000, 3,000. So what you wanna do is you probably wanna do like 4,000 on one of them, and do one like 6,000, and then they're gonna see 2 cards up. Oh, this is the cheapest, and then they buy whenever they buy. It's gonna take a while because nobody cares about these cards except for the card collectors, and that's your target market. People that are collecting cards, people that are having a bunch of MT trying to get tokens. Even though these just are 25, people are really trying to collect cards right now. So that's what you want to do. And you do a good batch. Again, you buy these cards, you flip them off for 4,000, you will be in a really good spot. You will increase your MT revenue. You do that a couple times with a couple of cards. Again, wouldn't suggest doing that. Let's go to Auto Porter. Now this is a good example. I could buy that one right there for 3,000, put them up for 4,500. Bam, you're making your MT back, and getting a little bit more. Hopefully, the tax don't pinch you. But again, another prime example. You buy a couple of these guys, wait for all these guys to go down, and again, this is a MT method. So you see, they're all up for long hours, and so nothing's guaranteed that you're going to get it all in 1 second. It's gonna take time. You have to devote time. You got to watch the market. It's going to take time. So again, with all these cards up, you buy 2, buy 1. You wait. You're going to have to wait a day, see what the market looks like, come back tomorrow, see if the prices go up, see if the price go down before you sell. Now, since I kind of copped a Vladdy Divac for cheap, you see, I haven't put it up yet. If I was really about it, I'd put them up right now. But see, I'm just making sure that there's none on the market, so when I put them up, I don't get undercut, right? Basically, you want to, find cheap cards like this. Again, 3,000, right? So you see everybody got their prices. You find that card, flip them. It's going to take a long time. It's not guaranteed, but it will get you to 100,000. After that, we can work on, again, my other NT methods, on how to get over 100,000, because that's the main goal. Sitting at 500, 300, whatever your goal is, that's what I'm trying to get you to. And so that's kind of how I do things. Again, and I have a lot of things in my collection. I could easily, get my 1 million back. I'm kind of devastated, but regardless, hopefully this video helps you and gets you where you need to be, though. So again, this is a multi-part series. There'll be other tips about this MT, method and growth of getting your MT up. So just stay tuned for the second video. But this is lesson number 1 wrapped up. Thank you, guys.